Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live with Pine Nation. Come on in, grab your waters, grab your coffees, your teas. Let's settle down for a minute so we can get out in these YouTube streets and get into this reaction. Welcome, everyone. Guys, if you want to join a membership, please do so. It helps support the channel. It takes a little bit of money to run the channel. Okay, guys? But I like to get right into it. I don't beat around the bush. All right. I don't like to drag it out. Now we got to get started because we got a couple of people on the docket. All right. Let's start off with y'all boy Keontae. Somebody had dropped down and they said, you haven't done a reaction on Bubbles and Keontae in a minute. And I said, you're absolutely right. And I've been meaning to go over there. So let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Let's get into this one. She really not going to sign. Not she's really not apostrophe S. She really not going to sign. He writes just how he talks. And we went over this before. Okay, guys.
I let you go. Got up on my own. Stood up on my feet. Then I went and got my crown. My own zone. My own YouTube, my own spot, my own everything. Bitch, I'm really on my own. You needed help. I bet that shit surprised you. That's why you came back to me like, help me. And I hit your ass, bitch, I wish I never did. But the only reason I did was for my kids. But it's cool though. I'ma bounce back, I guarantee though.
What they do, OD gang? Welcome back to the channel, you guys, man. As you guys can see, man, I am back again with another video. And I just want to let y'all to know, and I just want to let y'all know, stop coming for me like them kids, man. Them ain't, man, I'm not, man. Bro, them babies not mine, bro. Them babies don't look like me, bro. Them kids not mine, bro. Stop playing with me, bro. I am not the pappy. Okay, I don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. Oh, you still married, this, that, and third, man. She married to her motherfucking self. Okay, and that's another thing, bro. Y'all know good and goddamn well.
Okay, y'all already know how I feel about this situation. It's a hot mess from both ends. You got a woman getting pregnant by a man, pulling a whole Liv's life, pulling a whole Cardi B, while she is married to another man. Unacceptable. You got a man that just can't keep it in his pants. You need to get it snipped because you are out of control as well. Let's not just pretend it's one end. Both of y'all need to stop having kids ASAP. All right? You got 3 other kids. Then you got your 2 kids with Tanae. Or is it 2 other kids? I don't know, y'all. It might be 3. Felt like it's 2 boys and a girl maybe, but I could be. Look, you lose count. Once it get over 5, nobody knows how many kids you got. The point is, you got all these kids, all these baby mothers. Are y'all even 30 yet? Keep it in your pants, Keontae. We don't want to hear, oh, that's not my baby. We don't care if it's not your baby. In the state of Georgia, when a child is born to a married woman, that is legally presumed to be the husband's child, even if he is not the biological father. The husband is listed on the birth certificate and holds a legal responsibility. Period. Point blank. You should have thought about that. Then we got Bubbles on the other end, having a baby by a married man. She should be ashamed of herself. Yes. You need, all 3 of y'all are out here looking a hot mess. The good news on Bubbles' end is that she can get up and leave, even though she has a baby. If Keontae doesn't get it together, all right, I know we only 60 seconds into the video, y'all, but if Keontae doesn't get it together, if he doesn't get it together soon, he's never going to get out. He's digging a hole for himself because he's having too many babies and he's going to be on child support until, God forbid, RIP. He gonna be on child support till they close the casket. He gonna be over there like live, because that's ridiculous, y'all.
Them babies is not my kids, bro. So I don't even understand why y'all keep coming at BS in my videos, bro. Stop coming at BS in my videos, bro. Them kids not mine. Okay, they're not mine, bro. So stop with the narrative like they is mine, bro. Y'all know good and goddamn well them kids not my kids, bro. Shaw need to sign his down paperwork, bro. Only thing I want to do is sign the paperwork. Sign the paperwork. Sign the paperwork. Sign the freaking paperwork, bro. That's it. That's all you got to do is just sign the paperwork, bro. It's all that we got going on. Well, really, you. It just make it seem like because I'm the one vocal. Because I'm not scary, bro. I'm not scary. I'm not.
Look, we believe that the kids aren't Keontae's. We just don't care. That's y'all business. Both of y'all was out of line. Now, the thing is, unless she gets a DNA test legally, it is. Just like Offset is the daddy of what is that guy name, y'all? I can't remember his name. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The guy, the name begin with an S. That's his baby technically, but legally, that's Offset's baby. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. Both of y'all act like y'all was hot in the pants. Why couldn't you just wait until the divorce was over? One, Tanae didn't want to sign the paperwork. She wants to drag it out. And then he wants to use it for content. Both of you guys, Stephon Diggs, thank you, JoJo. Stephon Diggs, that is his baby. I mean, that is Offset's baby. Stephon's child is Offset's baby until the divorce is final. And then you have to take a DNA test. Look at him, y'all. Look at him on the freeze frame. All right, let's keep going.
Worry about nobody talking about me. You feel me? But at the end of the day, bro, I just want to divorce your ass, bro. You just won't sign down the paperwork, bro. Yo, what though? I'm just going to send a sheriff. I'm not even going to keep playing with the girl. Keep going back and forth with the girl. Like, she can text me for some diggling. You know what I'm saying? But you can't text me for a divorce. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't even getting that. Because it belong to Bubbles. It belong to Bubbles. But yeah, though, man, shit just nerve-wracking, bro. And then y'all love saying that, oh, you the daddy of the kid by default because he's still married to that girl. Man, I'm not married to that girl, bro. Them kids not my kids, bro. The daddy, other kids probably don't want the kids, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't nobody put no fear in my heart, bro. Don't nobody scare me. Nobody gonna check me in.
Look, you're over there living in that new house. Congratulations on y'all new house. Y'all needed the space. When are you gonna go get those kids from Tanae? When are you gonna go get your kids, your two boys, from Tanae? That's the question I'd like to know. When is Tanae gonna get a job? We have several questions. We already know the answer to that. Never. Tanae. I don't think that Tanae is even asking him for anything, too. I think he is a lion. I think he just dragging it out because he know he gets views on these particular types of videos. People want the drama. All right, you're gonna get less views when you on Bubbles. I saw you guys took a little trip to Bubbles' hometown or whatever. I think they said she was from Savannah. I was just reading the comments. I watched a few minutes of it. Y'all already know how I feel about Bubbles. I don't think Bubbles is YouTube material. I think Bubbles is too low key. She too passive. She don't have that in her personality, in my opinion. I don't want to watch nobody come on here dry shit, bringing up shit at the liquor store counter. That ain't what I'm interested in doing. You know, I don't dislike Bubbles, and you know she's okay, but I don't think she has a YouTube personality. I think Tanae is with the shits. You got to be with the shits a little bit to be on YouTube, okay? Because that's what makes it fun. That's what makes it entertaining. That's what brings in the views. It's not like you're doing a type of channel that when you come in with Keontae, they're looking they're looking for a little bit of messiness. That's what we're looking for over here at Pine Nation. I don't know what everybody else looking for. You know, if you got a channel that's like a shopping channel, a channel where you do hauls, people probably aren't worried about messy stuff. Hey, true. But when you're, going to be blended into this mommy sector, you got to have a little bit of, you got to be cussing people out sometime. You got to get with the shits. You got to, do a fake beef. I don't know if y'all do, what y'all doing over there. When you and Tanae were going back and forth, that's what I want to see. I don't care if it's messy. I don't care if it's ghetto. That's what I want to see. I want to see entertainment. Okay? So that's why Keontae is putting out these type of videos. He got 5x4. Girl.
Nobody gonna do nothing to me, bro. And if you do, what's happening? I'm gonna stop playing. But I'm dead ass serious though, bro. Y'all know me, bro. I'm from the street, dog. I'm from the street. I'm from the hood. And I just want a divorce, bro. This shit, like, it really kind of pulled me out of character. I don't have so much growth, but it's just like, at this point, this girl just being maliciously towards me. You feel me? And then it's like, she not signing the divorce on purpose, you know? But I'm going to send a share to her front door. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. In my last video, I said that she had 90 days to respond. No, she got 90 days for the whole loop. She got 30 days to respond, but I got 30 days to try to serve her with the letter. But she not texting me back. She not replying. I feel like if I do go knock on that girl though, she not.
Sir, do you have a full-time job? Do you work a 9 to 5? We don't care, because guess what? In Georgia, you can obtain a divorce even if your spouse refuses to sign the papers by filing a complaint for divorce and formally serving them if they fail to respond within 30 days. You can move for the default divorce or a hearing to finalize the divorce without their consent. So what the fuck are you waiting for, sir? What are you waiting for, Keontae? The next video, you should be coming on here talking about, I got divorced. And please don't run out and marry Bubbles. I don't know why in the world Bubbles would even date you. What would Bubbles, you couldn't find a young guy with no kids or at least 2 kids at max? I get it. It's hard to date people without kids once you get to a certain age. You know, you almost 30. Most people are going to have kids by then. A lot of people do. Yeah, he said he marrying Bubbles. Bubbles, do you want this man can this man keep a job? Bubbles, you have a couple questions you want to ask. Okay? Because if I had a man and he was dragging his baby mama and his ex-wife, well, no, his wife, because it's no ex right now. If he was dragging his wife and sleeping with me and had a baby with me while he was married to another bitch, I think Bubbles, look, I hope for Bubbles' sake. You know, a lot of people say, you know, Keontae and Bubbles are so great together. You know what? That's what we see. We don't know what's going on behind closed doors, right? But my thing is, why would Bubbles, almost 30, she seems fairly intelligent, have a baby by a man that really doesn't have anything going for him? If he does get a full-time permanent job, because I think he's working temp jobs. Every time you turn around, he's in a different location. I think he's working temp jobs. So my thing is, if he does get a real job, how much child support he gonna have to pay Bubbles? Is he gonna be able to help you pay that rent, or you gonna be working overtime? Because what I did not like on this last little vlog that they posted, he was laying in a bed babysitting, and Tanae said the nigga he want to be a stay-at-home dad. That's not gonna work. A stay-at-home dad. Where is your money? You move from a place, Bubbles. You move from a place because you got more going for yourself than the other two. So that's why I'm talking to you. You move from a place that you could afford, that you could hold down without his ass, into a place that you may or may not be able to afford. Bubbles, you got a daddy. What's going on here? I would have stayed my ass at that 1 bedroom. People might have talked shit about the 1 bedroom. You could have furnished it up nice and move in due time. So now he's not even posting a lot because either he has a job or he's babysitting his baby too much, you know, and he's busy with the baby. I don't know. But do you notice that he's not posting as much? It seems like he only posts in spurts. And no, he should be posting all the time and working a real job all the time. Because now your rent went up. I'm guessing your gas and electric probably went up. And you have a child to provide for. But y'all can afford that P.O. box, though. See, where did they get that stuff? Did they go to the P.O. box and pick up that stuff? Now, this is my thing. I understand the subscribers wanted to support them and give them stuff for the baby. But don't be over here like Tanae and this sitting here talking about her. Because you be collecting shit, free shit, too. All right?
I'll open up the door. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like in my last video, y'all were telling me just send a sheriff. I'll talk. Don't even waste your time. Don't even get yourself in no trouble. Don't even stress yourself out. Just go ahead and send a sheriff. So I'm going to send a sheriff. I'm gonna send a sheriff and I'm gonna tell them the best time to serve her. I'm gonna tell them what time the kids get out of school. Yeah, I show loud. But I ain't gotta throw no rock and hide my hand. I ain't gotta sneak attack her. I'm gonna let it be known. I'm gonna divorce you. I already filed for divorce. I already paid for it. I am about to send a sheriff. But I'm thinking if I come with the paperwork, she'll just sign. This girl would not sign the fucking paperwork. Go spam her. Girl, sign the papers. What's taking so long? Why you can't sign the paperwork? But it's easy, bro. I don't want you. Allegedly, you don't want me. Why no? We can't get a divorce. Why I can't just get you to sign?
Now, Keontae, we just got paid on the 21st, the YouTube check. It costs $50. All right, I'm over here Googling, guys. I'm over here working these fingers to get the sheriff, because all of this stuff costs money, y'all. $50 to get the sheriff to sign the paper. So I want you to come on here with your receipt and talk your shit and show us your $50 receipt. We don't want to hear about this shit we're going to give you till March to get your shit together. I know you need views. You're going to have to find another way to get the views up. Maybe you and Bubbles need to get into a fake argument. I don't know what to tell you.
On the paper. I get my visitation, and we just go on by our merry way, bro. Go on by our day, bro. Oh, God. This right here is just like, is this my water? I don't know if this is my water. No, I'll be right back. Let me go get me another water, because I don't know what water this is. Now, back to what I was saying. Now, when I say this, there's no disrespect to my beautiful black queens. This for all you messy bitches out there that keep coming on my video talking about some, oh, I don't know how I get here. Oh my God, he always talking about this girl. Oh my God, he always doing this about this girl. Oh my God, man, shut the front door. Shut up. This is my page. You don't like it? Move on. Go watch her box opening time. That's all that girl gonna do. Box. Oh my God, thank you, Miss Ray. Thank you, Miss Ray. Miss Ray, you need to tell her to sign that goddamn divorce paper. That's what you need to do, Miss Ray. You need to be telling her, look here, girl, I ain't gonna buy you, I'm not buying you nothing else. So I'm not buying you nothing else until you sign the divorce papers, girl. Y'all gotta hold that girl accountable. Why is nobody holding her accountable? Ain't nobody holding this girl accountable. Everybody want to look at me like I'm being messy. Like I'm just trying to stir up drama. Like I want to just keep speaking on this girl. But nobody want to speak on the fact that she do not want to sign the freaking paperwork, bro. I don't understand that. But this is like my third time filing for divorce, bro. And not one time nobody ever told that girl to come sign these paperwork. Y'all, bro, y'all need help. I do too, though. I ain't gonna lie, I need help. And
you know what, LaToy? I believe this somewhat because you know why? She need help with those babies. Tanae want Keontae to help her with these children because we know Snickers bar over there. What is he doing? He ain't doing shit. And so far, she's not showing that he's doing anything. We don't know. He could be doing something behind the scenes. Kay says she think that he wants the soft, girly influencer life. Let's go. Because you are messy, ma'am. Okay? You know what? Oh, y'all on his top today. Make sure y'all hit that like.
I know I need help. I need help getting her there to sign the goddamn paperwork. That's what I need. I need her to help me sign that paperwork because, bro, shout out. It's easy, bro. If you don't want a nigga, okay, let's do like this. I challenge you to sign these divorce papers. If you don't want me no more, sign a divorce paper. If you can't sign a divorce paper in 24 hours, because there ain't nothing but a simple signature. And this just acknowledging the fact that I'm asking for a divorce. This not even saying that, you signed the paperwork and we automatic divorce right then and there. I wish it would. I wish it was the case, but unfortunately, that's not the case. It's just an acknowledgement to know the fact that I am reaching for my name back. I don't even think this girl got my name. I don't even say that. Let me retract that question. You feel me? I mean that answer. But I'm just saying though, bro, nobody holding this girl accountable, bro. Everybody want to make it seem like I want to keep speaking on this girl. But ain't nobody saying if you just sign this paperwork, girl, he gonna start speaking on you. Bro, every time I speak about this girl, it's pertaining to this divorce and how she not signing and how she keep trying to drag this process out. Man, bro, I'm ready to move on. I'm already moved on. Let me start saying I'm ready to move on because I have already moved on. I'm just at a point where I'm ready to be divorced, but I don't want nobody to keep saying, "Oh, your wife." No, man, I don't got no wife, bro. I don't got no wife. I never had a wife, bro. And that's my thing, bro. Y'all keep like trying to like play with me like I'm bitter and like I'm mad and I'm upset. What is it to me to be? What is it for me to be upset about? I really don't understand. I don't get it. What is it to me to be upset about? I'm happy. I'm moved on, bro. I'm in a bigger and better space and place with my life and with my my lady, bro. Like you feel me? Me, Bubbles, and Clover is good. Kasai, Kyle, all of my other kids is good too. You know what I'm saying? KJ, Keelan, all of them. Like we good. Ain't no problem, bro. I just want me a divorce, man. Is that too much to ask for? She was already begging for what she thought. She thought that I wasn't gonna just take the initiative and just go ahead and do it, huh? That's what it was, y'all. That ain't the case, bro. I wanna be done with this girl. Please tell this girl sign the fucking paper, bro. That's all I want you to do is just sign the paper, bro. That's it. I just want to sign the paper. She want to sign the paper. They want to put your name on a piece of paper.
Yes, I totally agree. Jane, look, you know how babies pull in content, but that's usually for the females that have these big channels. Liv kept AJ away from us for what, 1.5 years, maybe 2 years. That pulled in a lot of content, plus Liv shenanigans. Chrissy having these content babies is what we call them. Chrissy having baby after baby after baby. That pulled in the content. You said watch Bubbles get pregnant again. Oh my God. I hope not. I hope that Bubbles, he's not. I just feel like I don't think he's finished with his bullshit yet. That's just my personal opinion. I hope he is, though. I hope he is. But she already got herself intertwined with this man with what, 5 kids? Is it 4 or 5? He got 5 kids. But that's including Bubbles. He got 4 other kids? Girl, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to turn out right. Tanae, don't sign. Melody says, Tanae, please don't do it. That's because, you know what? That's because he needs to get edge. He needs to get his face trimmed. Because his hair is not dark, it makes it look like it's dirty and it's not as clean. He got to stay clean around the face, and that's going to make him look better. You know what I mean? It's the color of his hair.
That's how she be looking at it. He wanted it, boys. He really needed it. Ooh. That's the thumbnail, y'all. They're gonna be the thumbnail right there. But yeah, man, I just want to get a divorce, man. That's all this video about. Every video finna be. Man, I ain't doing every video like that. But I am gonna keep coming with these videos. Like I'm gonna let her know. Sign the paper. I'm gonna do a video just called Sign the Paper. Matter of fact, I might title this video Sign the Paper. But I think she liked this attention though. She liked the fact that like, oh, he want a divorce. Oh, I ain't gonna give him a divorce now. If I don't give him.
Guys, I know I've said this before, but don't you think that Bubbles get tired of him dragging it out with Tanae? But then again, maybe Bubbles is okay with kind of playing the back seat. Because when he was with Tanae, I looked up a video. It said 2 years ago. Now, that could have been 2023 because sometimes YouTube is weird like that, where he was like, I'm waiting for Tanae to cook dinner. And, my thing is, was he messing with Bubbles back then? I mean, he got married, but for him to do his wife like that, Bubbles, if he will do his wife like that, he'll do you like that. Now, people not talking just to be talking. People are talking about lived experiences.
On divorce, he's just gonna make another video. Oh my God, I just love when my name come out his mouth. Sign the paperwork. Sign the paper. That's all y'all do. Sign the paper. Sign the paper. Only thing you got to do is sign the paper. Make sure I go spam her over there. Go tell her, sign the paperwork. Miss Ray, you over there buying that girl. You buying that girl whole life.
He jealous.
Go buy her.
Miss Ray apparently is Tanae's Miss Valerie. Miss Ray is to Tanae as Miss Valerie is to Jasmine. So is he jealous? He want Miss Ray to join his camp so she can pay that gas and electric bill and all the other bills that he probably can't pay. Are y'all doing 50-50? Come on here and tell us how you split the finances up. Come on here and tell us if you got a full-time job. Come on here and tell us if you work overtime. If you're able to pay the rent by yourself and Bubbles gets to pay the other bills. Let us know how y'all work these bills.
Divorce for her. Go buy her a brand new pen so she can sign this goddamn paperwork. That's all I ask for is a divorce. I ain't asking for too much, right? Yeah. Am I wrong for wanting a divorce? Am I wrong for continuously to speak on the subject of the matter? It's depressing. She depressing. She holding on to a nigga that don't want her ass. Oh well. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to the channel, man. Turn on y'all post notification bell, man. We is on the road to 30,000 subscribers. And we is on the road to get this divorce from this malicious ass female that just won't let me go. She just, oh my God. She's from...
I mean, how does Bubbles here, goodbye, Keontae. How does Bubbles feel about her having a baby that's, what is Bubbles' baby, about 2 months now? I'm not sure, somewhere around there. And there's another baby, what, a year and a half? So y'all had to been overlapping with each other. He had to be throwing off your pH balance. Okay, guys, let's get into our next mom. Give me 1 second to pull this up, guys. Okay, guys, so this is our next mom. Now, we usually don't speak on Talea Honey that much, but Talea Honey wanted to tell us a little something that happened, and I thought that you guys might be interested. So I went on over there. A troll reported me to Housing Authority. Did I commit fraud? Let's see. Now, I don't know if y'all know, but Talea had a job and everything since she was working at Target. Yes, Talea Honey was working at Target. I think she's starting to, she called herself the Section 8 queen. So I think she might have been trying to get out of the ghetto. So let's take a look, y'all.
So somebody reported me to my housing authority and told them that I was making $2,000 a month off TikTok since November of 2024. So now I have a meeting tomorrow to appeal. They want me to pay full market rent because they believed it for whatever reason. Like, I don't have proof. You get paid from TikTok. You got pay stubs, right? I was never monetized in 2024. To be monetized, you have to have 10,000 followers on TikTok to even see $1. Look, I can't wait to cut it to them hoes. And my thing is, why would you believe a bitch off the internet? Talk about some I'm hiding income. Like, what type of shit is that? Yeah, I'm on their ass.
Now, we don't talk about her that much. Like I said, guys, Talea Honey is about, I think she's about 30 years old. She has 6 kids. She has several different baby daddies. I don't think she's ever confirmed how many baby daddies she has. She lives in she has Section 8. I think she lives in the projects. And she refers to herself as the Section 8 queen. And she got t-shirts that you can buy in case you want to represent all Section 8 queens. Okay? So she a little ghetto. And CPS has had a visit to her house. She has a daughter that has cerebral palsy. And so she had somebody called CPS on her, and it wasn't from the YouTube street, y'all. This was somebody from, I think, the school that called CPS on her.
Hold on, let me get my car washed. Like I was saying, whoever reported me, you're dumb as fuck. They're not gonna do shit. You reported a lie. For them to believe it is crazy work. Y'all must have said there's some shit that wasn't mine. How would you know how much I make? That's what I want to know. How do you know how much I make? I don't share my real income on the internet. Like, are y'all dumb? And then everybody talk about something. You should have never used your real name. What the fuck am I hiding from? I don't understand. Please tell me what I'm hiding from. I'm not scared of nobody on the internet. And one thing I will not do as a mother of 6 is jeopardize my housing where we lay our head, whether it's for free or I pay for it. Why would I do that? So to whoever it was, fuck you. So I don't really care. I ain't mad because I got my paperwork. Oh, and so when I move, I screenshotted every single maintenance request of me asking them to fix shit, me saying this was like this when we moved in. I got all my documents. I don't play. You're not gonna put shit on my credit and say she damaged my home, she did this, she did that. You're not gonna do me like that. Nope. Not at all. But yeah, y'all ain't do nothing but add fuel to the fire of me wanting to move. Like, ooh, that probably look real cute, don't it? I know. But one thing about me is you can't bring me down. You can't stop my shine. What's for me is going to be for me. You can't stop what God has planned for me. You can't control nothing. You may put a tiny little inconvenience in it because tomorrow my off day, and I got some my off day in the office. Probably about an hour. Not even my off day. I don't have to my whole off day there. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow to let y'all know what this bitch said. Because for her to even tell me I'm higher income when you know me, lady, you know me.
So she's not, that lady don't know you, girl. So she's not working at Target. She was working at Target during a Christmas holiday, and she made a video, says she got laid off. Well, she said she got fired. You ain't fired, girl. You was seasonal. It's over now. So she probably got another little itty bitty job, working somewhere. And you know what though? Good for her. She got a car payment. Her house is overcrowded, but that's because she need more space. She doesn't really show her kids like that, but her kids that she show are cute. They don't look a mess. What else, y'all? But I feel like she has lost herself, and she's real young, and I feel like she had kids real young. So she's not real young now, but she started having kids when she was really young. So I feel like she never got to live her life. Kind of giving a little bit of a sky, ignorant. She was cussing the CPS worker out when they came over there. That was hard to watch, y'all. But yeah, so she says she got another job since the Target job.
For how many years? Don't nobody even know exactly how long I even been in the apartment that I've been in. That's how bad y'all don't fucking know me. But to pinpoint a location or pinpoint this and that, y'all are weird. Oh Lord. Ooh, anyways, yeah, I'm at the car wash and I guess something wrong with the computer and she got to fix it, but it's cool. I ain't not a rush, girl. I got 30 minutes to get to work. You didn't have to do it. It's cool. Well, let me cover my face. But anyways, like I was saying, so I go like this. Like I was saying. Yeah. Y'all bitches really think y'all stopping something. Y'all ain't stopping nothing. Where the water?
Oh yeah. She is definitely inspired by Peach. Sky worships the ground that she walks on. Sky wanted to be her BFF at once. I don't know if y'all remember this. That gives me a short. I got to do a short about that. Sky was like, yeah, because I've been talking to Talia behind the scenes. I wasn't going to say nothing. Sky loved talking to these other YouTubers behind the scenes. Sky, these women do not respect you. You have roaches crawling all around your kitchen. Well, you had roaches. We don't know what's going on over there now. I heard somebody might have seen a roach somewhere. So let me know what video and give me a timestamp so I can go look at it. All right, y'all, we getting off track now. Let's finish her out. We only got a few more minutes, and then we're going to move on.
Okay, I'm about to say what I'm doing. But yeah, that's enough rambling for now. Anyways, yeah. Hair growing, booty growing, stomach growing. I'm sick of myself, child. I'm gonna go to work, make money, edit this video, post this video so I can make some more money, so that I can afford to pay $1,700 in rent. And yeah, y'all really thought y'all was doing something. Y'all really thought y'all was doing something. I gotta yell because you hear the shit. But yeah, y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all ain't slapping nothing, bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a boss, okay? I'm about to be a millionaire to say I'm a boss, bitch. I'm a boss. Talia Honey is a boss. That's what y'all hoes need to understand. And I'm finna get on this bitch and start popping my shit every motherfucking day. I'm not finna get on this bitch and be humble no more. Fuck y'all. Fuck being humble. Fuck all that. Now what? Report that, bitch.
Y'all heard, sis. Go report that, B. What you gonna do about y'all trying to make me $1,700, girl? That is a dream. That is a dream. If I can pay $1,700, I would be so happy. I would be able to save thousands. All right, not thousands, hundreds and hundreds of dollars each month. Look, they're gonna raise her rent because she's making more on now. She's not on YouTube as often. Well, I don't get notifications for her. I don't think I'm subscribed to her anymore. I don't know. But she doesn't come up in my recommended unless I say, you know what, let me go over there and check on Talia Honey. And remember when she used to keep writing her name all over the screen like that was going to do something about the reaction, girl? It's called fair use. Are you slow? You're a little bit slow, ain't you? Okay, girl.
Report that. Goofy ass. Hurry up and get me out this damn car wash so I can go to work and make this money. Shoot.
Okay, girl. Goodbye. Okay, guys, let's move on. Now we're gonna go over to Peach. Now, y'all know Peach has been doing the paying off Woods child support. She paid $38,000. It might have been cheaper than that because at first she showed us a receipt for 32, then she showed us another receipt for 6, but then she got some money off of one. So it might have been a little cheaper than that, but that was the total when she went to go pay it. And y'all know Peach is big bag, big bank. So Peach says she wanted to pay off Wood's child support because she wants Wood to be able to travel out of the country. All right, so let's go over there and then we're gonna look at a few of these shorts and take a look and see what's going on with Peach.
This is your letter of you getting denied for your passport because you owed child support. He said, what, you kept it? Yes, I kept it. They sent us this letter May 31st, 2022. We had my Aunt Nanny in for us at the time. You guys may remember the video. All of us went and got our passport. So today we're getting our children's passports. Gotta get ready for summer vacation. We're super happy. They're gonna be taking their photos here. I told you guys about this place. Come on, baby.
No, stop.
You can't smile, buddy. You gotta look serious. This is important. There's my husband and my 6 youngest kids. So that's why my 6 oldest kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus my passport. We all got our passports, and on the night when it all came, because my husband did it on the same day. Okay, it's turn. So now we're gonna do the oath to get all the kids their passports.
Do you swear or affirm that the statements made on these applications are true and correct to the best of your knowledge, and the photos attached are a true likeness of your children?
Yes.
Okay.
He got this denial letter. So back then, it was like $50,000. I offered to pay it immediately. What did you say?
I said no.
Why did you say no?
Because I figured I could have offered
her some money to do it.
And then how much did you offer her?
Offered 15 and 20.
Oh, I thought you offered her 10,000.
No, I offered 15.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just 10.
She told me so y'all rich.
So she said, no, y'all rich. Now we finally agreed 3 days ago that we would tackle it in 80 days. Anywho, we're gonna go and get my husband out of debt so that I can live my dream life.
Your dream life should include buying a house. Just my opinion. Instead, you should not be moving anywhere when you're holding 30. If I'm holding $38,000 in my hand, I'm getting a house with it. You don't even got to spend the whole 38. That's the thing, y'all. Girl, I don't understand what is going on with Peach.
I will be going to Tokyo, Japan for vacation in May. How do you feel now that your child?
I think that would be so cute to see them in Tokyo, Japan. I'm definitely going to watch that vlog. All right, let's continue.
We are finally at $0 balance. My husband don't owe them hoes no money. Well, this hoe, no money. Now we're gonna head upstairs and we are going to we are finally at $0 balance. My husband don't owe them hoes no money.
This one. All right, y'all. So let's move on because I want to see what I found on TikTok real quick, y'all. Hold on. All right, let's see.
I'm Peach. Hi, I'm Peach McIntyre, and I'm one of the most foolish women in the world. I pay my spineless husband's child support because he's too sorry of a man to do it himself. I really don't like myself, but I love my husband. I have 9 kids, but my husband comes first. Hi, I'm Peach McIntyre, and I'm one of the most
foolish. That was cute, y'all. So anyway, let me see, y'all. They said not one lie detected. Okay. All right. They said this is 100% correct. They said the accuracy. Yes, all these Peach. Hold on. Let's see.
I don't know no Jackson.
Wait a minute. Don't do it.
This is just regular vanilla cake.
Yeah, it had strawberry filling in the middle of it.
Okay, let me cut a deeper piece, but I'm gonna try
this. This is when she went to get the birthday cake, and I think this lady paid her money to make her a birthday cake. I can't remember what kid it was for. Somebody in the chat probably remembers.
Super sweet.
You guys know it. Excuse me, what I'm talking about. How she makes people pay her the money. So at this time, it probably was like $700. I don't know. You know how she'd be like $1,100, $1,111.11, something like that.
Weird.
This was right before her and the auntie got into it.
Feeling. Oh Lord. We almost
Mass, look at the outfit.
All right, y'all ready? We're gonna get into it.
Why brag about how much money you got if you're gonna walk around looking like this? Ass trifling ass mess, and we are done with Peach Big McIntyre. All right, hold on, y'all. Let's move on to our next mom. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't a mom. I forgot. She's not a mom, but she has a topic that we were talking about yesterday, and I want to keep talking about it. Now, Chelsea Janae has told us, told us that the vision board party has been canceled, guys. So Chelsea did a video about it, and we're going to talk about it. Cute makeup, Chelsea. Y'all like Chelsea makeup? Y'all probably don't like it.
Hey, y'all. Before we get into the actual vlog, I did want to put this segment at the beginning of the vlog and kind of just touch on the vision board party and everything that happened, because I owe y'all that. I want to explain the situation. I want to explain, like everything that happened. I also want to just get it off my chest. I promised myself that I would be more vulnerable and just open with my platform this year. So this is me doing that, because usually
Chelsea, you telling us about a canceled party in the middle of an ice storm does not make you vulnerable. Guys, we're going to have to go over this because Chelsea is a person that just, I don't know why she got to stick up her ass, as they say. If we're going to have to do a comparison video, and we're going to compare Chelsea to another large content creator that gets the job done. And I want you guys to tell me, we're not going to do it on this live, but we're going to have to get into that video. I keep talking about it. Yeah, she needs to blend that concealer a little bit more. Absolutely, Renee. So, shits and giggles, don't be playing no games, okay? All right, so listen. Right, Alexa. I'm sorry, I'm reading your comments. I don't do with that black lip, girl. Never putting. I don't do black, period. Only thing that can be black is my hair. My eyebrows will never be black. I don't even put black liner on my eyes. I put brown and brown. Okay, but anyway, Chelsea swears this is the year of vulnerability. Chelsea, you don't know how to be vulnerable. That's probably why you and Dion split up. And I know we're not talking about that, guys, but I just want you guys to hold me to the fire. I'm going to do a reaction on her, and I want to compare her with somebody that is actually getting on YouTube and being vulnerable without telling all their business. Chelsea got to stick up her ass. I'm sorry. All right, let's get into this.
Is not talk about things because that's just how I am. But so, as you guys know, today's Monday. You will see this in a few short hours, but today's Monday. The vision board party was supposed to happen yesterday. As most of you may or may not know, Georgia was due to get this huge ice storm, and I found out on Monday evening. I woke up Monday evening from a nap to about 5 different emails of people asking me, like, have I seen the news? Will this be canceled? Will this be rescheduled? And from those emails, I started doing my own research, because previous to Monday evening, I had no idea about this storm that was headed our way. So I was just like, this is news to me. Let me figure out how serious this is going to be, if this is even serious, like what's going on. As I began to do my research, I found out, this is going to be a big deal. Places are closing down, they're saying trees are going to be exploding. It was a lot. So I'm like, canceling this event or postponing, because at the time I didn't know whether I was.
Chelsea, how old are you again? Did she just say trees are going to be exploding? Why would a tree explode? What in the entire fuck is going on here? Trees will be exploding? Girl, you sound like a 12-year-old. Chelsea, you don't watch the news? Now, I'm not a news watcher, but everybody around me is. So they're going to be like, you hear about the ice storm? You hear about the ice storm? And I'm just thinking, please let it snow so I don't have to go to work. That's all I was caring about. But anyway, come on, y'all. But my thing is, she got to get out of this bubble, this weird ass, because she's in a weird ass bubble. Chelsea, I just don't understand Chelsea's life right now. I'm going to tell you the truth. I don't understand it. 31 years old, you really have no substance in your life. You don't watch the news, obviously. You don't understand weather. You think trees explode. Why would a tree be exploding? Is somebody putting a bomb underneath of it? Like, what is going on, y'all? I ain't messing with y'all. I'm not messing with y'all. Okay? I'm going to keep going.
Going to cancel or postpone. It was just like, this is so unfortunate. The whole planning of this vision board party has been a stressful thing in itself. And then just to add this to the mix was just like, what the fuck? Like, but I'll say this situation has taught me always listen to myself. I think I expressed to y'all that I didn't even want to have the vision board party this year because my mind just wasn't in it. I just had other stuff going on, and this would have just added to that. But I allow other people, and I'm not saying nobody's wrong, but I allow other people to give me their opinions on what I should or shouldn't do. And I decided to move forward when I should have never done it. I should have just listened to myself, trusted myself, and then we could have picked back up next year. So started doing my research. I seen, okay, this is going to be like a serious storm, and Sunday is due to be the worst day of it. So I made a decision. I said, I don't know if I'm going to cancel or postpone, but I'm going to send an email to every single person that bought a ticket, and we're going to go from there. So I'm sending emails out. I'm basically sending an email, because people are saying like you shouldn't be traveling, and there's a lot of people. Like I have a lot of supporters who are not in Atlanta but still want to travel, whether it's via train, car, plane, whatever, that want to come to this event. And for the safety of you all and myself, we shouldn't be doing that. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's nothing I can do, because I feel like it's damned if I do, damned if I don't. Because if I would have had this event and tragedy would have struck, when I tell you, I would have still been blamed for that. Oh, you're so selfish. Why would you still have this event knowing this is going on? You caused all these people danger, this, that, and the third. So like I said, damn if I do, damn if I don't. But at this point, by Tuesday, when I decided to send out these emails, it was nothing but God, because the venue canceled. The people I hired that had the Selfie 360 machine and that also had the photo booth, they canceled. Like, people were canceling, and I couldn't be mad because I don't even want to put myself in danger or in harm's way. So why would I think people are going to come up and I'm going to have a whole party in the middle of an ice storm? So I ended up, like I said, I sent all those emails out. One part that I do think I should have been, I am holding myself accountable for it, and I should have done better. I should have posted on my platforms, my YouTube community, and also Instagram, just like a story post saying that, the event is canceled or postponed. I don't really know which one yet, and been done with it. I think that way, more people would have known, which honestly, the only people that needed to know was the people that purchased the ticket. And that's why I sent out individual emails to every single last person who did purchase a ticket, so that they could be aware of, the situation that was going on. What else? So yeah, today's Monday. Like I said, yesterday was supposed to be the event day. It did not snow.
So Chelsea, you should have the common sense that if somebody is traveling and you're the coordinator of the event, that it has to be a mass announcement on social media. Where are these people looking at your content? Social media. Why was that so hard for you to come? Maybe I should have posted it on my YouTube, or maybe I should have. Yeah, TikTok, YouTube, wherever you are. Okay. These people are lining up hotels, getting transportation. People are coming out of town, getting plane tickets. And you're sitting there acting like an idiot. Yeah, maybe you think so? But my thing is, this is the thing. I'm not going to blame Chelsea that it was an ice storm this week. Of course, Mother Nature is going to do its thing. But I'm just saying, why are you acting like, so I guess people were on her top because she did not. Chelsea, when you're going to give an event, check the weather. If you're even throwing a bridal shower, check the weather. It can rain, it can snow, it can be some type of storm in any season. She should know better than that. All right, so hold on. Let's pause that for a second. Let's go over and look at some of the TikToks where they're showing Chelsea's vision board party from last year. I don't know if they're actually last year, but those are the ones I saw when I was looking at it. Hold on, y'all. 1 second, guys. If you can take the time out and hit the thumbs up for me while I pull this up. Okay. Let me see. Let me see if it's some music. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right, hold up. Now, another thing I want to say is let's check out Chelsea's sides. We're not doing any fat shaming. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is that's my story and I'm sticking to it. Chelsea did not lose this weight with Mounjaro or Ozempic. Chelsea got a gastric sleeve or a gastric bypass. This was just last year. I don't see Chelsea eating different. I don't see Chelsea doing anything. Was she eating small portions at one point? Let me know down in the chat because I didn't catch all of that. Chelsea eats and drinks whatever she wants to eat and drink. All right, let's go, y'all. All right.
Right.
Yeah, so I attended I Am Chelsea's vision board party. It was her first event celebrating her, and it was absolutely
okay. Now they're saying this is last. Y'all think it's the shot? That's crazy with no working out and no type of diet. I'm just confused. How? All right, hold on, y'all. Let's.
I mean, baby girl had it packed down.
I don't want to get in trouble for the music here. Let me see.
Use the right lane.
Ballin' with your bitches now.
Hey y'all, this past Sunday I went to a vision board party hosted by YouTuber I Am Chelsea Janae.
And y'all, it was so funny. They was giving these long ass Martin Luther King I Have a Dream speeches. Look, I'm not trying to crack on nobody, but like people like who they like. I think the event looked really nice. It just looked like a ladies' social or whatever. But look, I think so too, son. But look, y'all, my thing is, what is inspiring about Chelsea? Please, if I am I missing something? She has resting bitch face 24/7. How can that be inspiring? She treated Dion like shit. She treats the dog like crap. I just don't find anything inspiring about Chelsea. Maybe some of the thick girls are inspired because Chelsea put on her little clothes and she do her makeup. I give her that. She looks cute. She keeps herself up. But as far as Chelsea's attitude, I just don't know what the hell could be inspiring about her attitude. So let's get back to the vlog.
It was a mess outside, so I still do not regret my decision because it was I don't know other parts of Atlanta, but in my area it was definitely frozen ice on the floor, on the ground, causing people to slip and slide, myself included, because I have my dog, still had to take him out. It rained all day, it was cold, it was nasty. It just was not meant to be. You know what I mean? I've lost out on thousands of dollars. At this point, I've decided postponing it is something I do not want to do. I just want to go ahead and cancel it, refund people back their money. I was receiving a bunch of like nasty comments from different people saying like, oh, I'm sorry, y'all, this camera, I'm still trying to learn it. But basically people insinuating that I'm a scammer. I'm going to try to keep their money. I'm like, listen, y'all, I'm not trying to keep nobody money. I'm not trying to scam nobody. This is out of everybody's control. But at the end of the day, when you are an entrepreneur or a business owner, or when you're doing something like this, you have to be accountable. You can't say, oh, this is nobody's fault, because it is nobody's fault, but you still have to be the one to take the L. Things are already paid for. The money that I made from selling tickets, baby, that money's gone. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to give people back their money and to see if I can get partially something. I don't know. But like I said, this is the lesson I've learned, just to listen to myself, because God don't work in confusion like this. This was not of God, and that's because I did not listen to God. When God told me not to have that event, I went against myself. I went against what.
Here we go again. They talking about God. God don't have nothing to do with this event. Now, Chelsea, you should have notified everyone, speakers, sponsors, via social media and email. And if you had a part on the website, like you had a part where they go to book the event on the website, to be a part of the event. All right, you should have done your best. You should have told them that it's canceled and you apologize, and you should have immediately initiated refunds, stopped ticket sales, and let them know you're going to get your money back in 10 days. You're going to get your money back in 2 weeks. Y'all know usually if it's a debit transaction or a credit transaction, it's 3 to 5 business days or 7 to 10 business days. That should have been something that you made yourself. Why didn't it occur to her? Didn't it occur to her? So was she too busy over there being sad about the money she lost out on? Not big money grip. See, this is why I say, do these bitches have money or do they not have money? Because they always buying up a bunch of bullshit. But then when they lose $5, oh my God, and I lost money. Okay. I thought she was big bank, like Peach. So what are you worried about losing a couple dollars? This ain't nothing but a couple dollars to you, sis.
God had already spoken to me, and this is what I get. This is what I get. So it is what it is. If you have purchased a ticket and you want to email me about whatever, email me, child. I will respond, but I am going to work on getting everybody back their money and just being done with the situation and moving on from this. But I wanted to come on and just address the situation head on with y'all. There's people that didn't even purchase a ticket that's curious about what's going on because people are just nosy, but it is what it is. I don't believe in, mistakes or coincidences or anything like that. Everything that happened was supposed to happen, and it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. But
you don't believe in mistakes or coincidence. That's a weird statement. I don't. Chelsea is hard for me to get. I will have to keep watching. I don't get her. I don't get Chelsea. Hey, Joy, she was happy to be relieved from the responsibility of that party. I don't think Chelsea is a people person. That's what I get from Chelsea. I get that people irritate her soul and irritate her spirit. That's what I get from Chelsea. When Chelsea goes out and Chelsea is with her friends, she doesn't seem to be having fun. Chelsea appears to not be able to let loose, not be able to enjoy herself. She doesn't seem capable of having fun. Yeah, cold. I don't know what's going on with Chelsea. I can't put my finger on it yet, but I will keep watching and we will keep reacting.
Move forward. So, yeah, that is that. Once I found out, because Wednesday, or was it Tuesday? It was either Tuesday or Wednesday. I think I told you I was supposed to go get my hair done from Jacksonville for the event, but I ended up, after I decided that I wasn't doing that, I said, I'm going to get some braids. So yeah, those are these braids, which you'll see in the vlog. I just wanted to put this at the forefront of the vlog for anybody who is curious. I don't want you to have, search around the vlog trying to figure out what happened. It's right here for you. I hope you guys understand. And I just want to say, like, can y'all please just give humans more grace? I know sometimes it's hard when you aren't the person in the hot seat or you aren't the person facing a certain situation. It's hard to have empathy for people. It's hard to see the bigger picture, but just consider how I feel for a second. Like, people are coming at me from every which way, and
nobody cares how you feel, ma'am. People have bought plane tickets, rented vehicles, and paid for motherfucking hotels. Your feelings don't matter. This is what I need for people to understand. When it comes to money and business, fuck your feelings. Nobody cares. Okay? And I'm not saying that to be harsh or cruel. I'm telling the cold, hard facts. This is reality, ma'am. So she's mad because they're on her top about getting their refunds. What did I say? You were supposed to immediately notify them on a big platform. I'm assuming you have more subscribers on probably TikTok and YouTube. I don't know where else you're at. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It should have been all over your story. There should have been a post. You should have did a short little 3-minute video. I want to make an announcement. This vision board party has been canceled. I know you guys have spent money on tickets. You spent money on hotel reservations, rental car reservations, and maybe a plane ticket. Girl, that could be $700 easily just to come to an event that somebody that is not inspirational, in my opinion. So I don't understand why you're mad. Consider my feelings. No, we don't care about your feelings. They probably just want to know a time frame when they're going to get their refund. Then they can work all the other places out, because this could happen to anybody, right? This could happen to anybody. This is not Chelsea's fault, but the way she handled it. All right, the way she wants you to consider her feelings. Yeah, I'm not in agreement with that.
I'm just trying to figure it all out on top of all the other stuff I have going on in my life. You know what I mean? Just please give me grace. I'm not trying to keep nobody money. I'm not trying to be a scammer. I'm not a bad person. Like, none of that. This is not a scheme set up by Todd, honey. I promise. Like, this is not that. I'm not out to get nobody. I just want y'all to know I am a human. Just like you, I bleed just like you. I make mistakes. I go against my own instincts and my intuition and my gut feeling sometimes. Like, I'm not perfect. I'm working on myself each and every day. This was just an unfortunate situation, but it is what it is.
See, this is what I'm gathering, right? All right, let me read this comment, Joy. I think she's a social person, but that phony persona is draining her, waking up every day with no real life goals. That, and you touched on a lot of different things here. A social person. why when you're out you look unhappy? It's like Chelsea socializes because she thinks that's what she's supposed to do, to be one of the girls, to give people the content that they want to see. And that is true to a certain extent. But she doesn't look like she's having fun or enjoying life. It looks to me as though Chelsea is miserable 99.9% of the time. All right. And it is a phony persona. I agree with that. And if you just look at the way she treats people, we looked at the way she treated Dion. We looked at the way she treats Chanel. How can they stand it? It's no, oh, that's just her. She's mean. She's mean spirited. All right. And you know what? If Chelsea inspires you, more power to you. Everybody needs somebody to be inspired by, right? She doesn't inspire me, but somebody else might be inspired by Chelsea. I think they just like to see that Chelsea, they think that she has this wonderful life. They see her traveling. They see her getting money. They probably see Chelsea as a go-getter. See, what really is draining Chelsea? Let me tell you what's draining her in her head. The fact that she has to keep up this bullshit because she's not going to get this money on a 9-to-5. That's what the real problem is, because I guarantee you, if Chelsea would have worked on getting her education, I don't know if she went to college or not, guys. I never heard her say anything about college or if she has an education or whatever. But if Chelsea could get the type of money she's getting at a job and just clock in and clock out, I think she would probably be much happier. I think she's tired of pretending to want to be who, like, she's tired of it. It's exhausting her. Yes, and she's lazy. You said she inspires me to be a miserable. Right. I mean, the other day when we were watching Chelsea and she sprayed that perfume on and she made that she gave us a mug, right? Like a mean look, like this perfume stank. And so in my mind, I think she's like, oh my God, I forgot I had to do that advertisement. Now I'm going to pretend like the perfume smells good. It was weird watching her. And I think that when people live their lives and they're not around people every day, they're just in the house shopping all the time and kind of living in a tunnel, they forget how to control their facial movements. They forget how to play make pretend better. When you're in the presence of people in the office every day, you can you're better at being fake. Let's just put it that way. Okay. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to talk this type of shit, this same type of shit at work. You might talk your work shit, but I'm not going to go into work talking about certain topics because it's inappropriate. You understand? But she doesn't have to ever switch up. She doesn't have to think about what she's saying or doing. And that can create, and that's what's happening. It's like a content creator, like they're getting worn down. We've seen this with a lot of the content creators. For instance, we have Peyton. Let's just talk about Peyton for a second. Peyton is MIA. Even though I kind of like Peyton, like I think she's okay. I didn't think it was necessary to do some of the things that she did due to fair use. That's my personal opinion. But to completely disappear after your PayPals are the one that got you here, I think she should come back and say some type of explanation video or something. I don't know, guys. I just don't understand why she felt the need to disappear because a couple of people were reacting on her. That's the mess. That's what I'm feeling like. I get that she had a delicate pregnancy and all that stuff. And I get that this may be an unpopular opinion, but I can't pacify the masses. Right? But, and I know that she went through a traumatic event with the baby and all that stuff, but doesn't she think that she should say something to her audience? And then people are going to say, I know some people are going to say, well, she doesn't owe us an explanation, but isn't that the same audience that built her up to where she was? That's all I'm asking. Isn't that the audience that built her up to where she was? I understand she has a business and she does this and she does that, whatever. Like her lotions, I think it's body oils and lotions and body wash and stuff like that. So anyway, I just didn't understand why she had to vanish into thin air. She could have just came on here and it gave people some type of explanation, in my opinion, or some type of, oh guys, I'm not gonna come back for a couple months, but I'll see you guys another time. Okay, whatever. All right,
it's nothing I can do about it. For every single last person that purchased a ticket, that wanted to come, that wanted to support me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I won't lie to you, since we are just having this whole moment, this has kind of turned me off from wanting to do anything, because it's so much responsibility. It's so many things you have to consider when you're hosting events and you're having issues. Like, it's just so much that can go wrong. So it's kind of hard for me to say if I would ever move forward and have another event, because I'm telling you, this really took me all up and through there, for real, just for it all not to happen. And that's why I just kept saying, like, leading up to the event, before I found out that I was going to have to cancel it, I was like, man, I just cannot wait till Monday, January 26th, when this event will be over, because it has caused me so much stress. But like I said, that comes from not listening to myself. So I have nobody to blame but myself in that regard. But I'm done talking about it. Please enjoy the vlog. I don't even remember what all I did in the vlog. Now that this event is out of the picture, I have more, like, my mind is more clear. I'm in a good space. And yeah, I can just produce more content, and I want to produce more content. So please enjoy the vlog. Once again, I love you guys so much. Thank you for your constant support, man. It means so much to me. And yeah, let's get into the vlog. Good morning, guys. I'm looking like a little boy. I'm getting my hair braided today. But first and foremost, I gotta go to the DMV. So that's where I'm headed at now. It's cold and it's raining, but I'll see y'all in the car.
Didn't we already do this? So what that means is she never got her license handled. She never got her license handled. That's what this message means to me. Remember, guys, they were in that chat going in on her, telling her, girl, why don't you have a license? Why is a Black human being driving around Georgia, knowing how they get down over there? I don't know. Could they take her to jail? Guys, can you go to jail down there? Chelsea, come on. Like, this whole, I wasn't feeling like it, I'm too depressed. And I'm not going to say that people can't, maybe she has a chemical imbalance. But I just feel like, what is holding her back? She's holding herself back. That's the answer. Chelsea is her own enemy. Yes, a Black person, period, walking on earth, down south with no license. Now, I don't know how they get down over there, but we have an extra 30 days before they care. Because they can just look you up in the system, right? They tow the car, unless it's a nice cop, and they'll let somebody come and towing the car? That only happens if you don't have an insurance. But if you just have an expired license, we have 30 days, I believe. I'm going to make sure I look that up, because I could be spreading lies. All right. V says she used the party money to straighten the license. And then, V, you're probably right, because remember, Petty said that she said she already spent the money. So I didn't hear that part. Did I miss that?
I'll talk to y'all when we get in the car. Yeah. I just want y'all to know I've been to 3 different places, and I still don't have what I need to get done because I forgot I changed my address, and I'm no longer Fulton County, so I have to go to the other tax collector's office.
Chelsea, what is wrong here?
Right now, me and my friend had stuff to handle, so I'm waiting on him to come from out of this building because we both needed to do things downtown, so we just did it together once he got off.
You and your friend. So, is Chelsea dating someone? Girl, you better be careful.
On him. It's so much we have to talk about, y'all. I got this beanie on because I'm getting my hair braided. I was supposed to go to Jacksonville yesterday to get
You got time to set up a whole. Wait a minute. Let's get into it. You got time to plan a whole event, a DJ, caterers, pick out tables, tablecloths, chairs, a decorator. You got time to order signs that go at the front door, time to book venues, but you don't have time to get a motherfucking license as a 30-something-year-old adult? Unacceptable. I'm sorry, that is unacceptable.
Hair done for the vision board party. But as you guys probably know, the vision board party is now canceled. This is just, I'm going to talk more about it like once in sometime within this vlog. But I am just like, when I tell you, if it's not one thing, it's another. There's supposed to be a snow, ice, storm, you know, and I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk it not being as serious as they saying it is and think I'm just going to go ahead and have an event and then, you know, none of my vendors show up or the venue doesn't even open or whatever. You know, I couldn't risk it.
Guys, I don't know what month Chelsea revealed that her license had been, but this has been going on for months. So at this point, I think it's expired. I don't know how they, you know, I don't know the laws down there, but it's expired. It's probably not, I don't know if it's suspended. I hope it's not suspended. But my thing is, all right, so you need your birth certificate, right? You may, if you got to start over. So you telling me I forgot I moved. All that packing and setting up bags and decorating the guest bathroom and all that shit that was going on, Chelsea, when you moved, because I was watching you a bit back then. And you couldn't get a license? How did she didn't want to? She did not care. That she didn't care about it. Yes, I think she is depressed. But just because you said, Tasha said, who needs wine, trash, and live? It's all right. It's even train wrecks that have a little bit of coin. I just don't understand it. Chelsea, I get that you're going through something, but you can't just let all your shit fall to the wayside. When you don't handle your business, that's gonna add to your depression. It's not gonna take away. That's all. That's all I'm saying, y'all.
Are traveling in from out of town. They say the road's going to be icy, slippery. It's just too much.
Thank you, Grace, for joining Pine Nation.
Like, too freaking much for real. But I am. Like I said, I'm just waiting on him, and then I'm going to go to. Where's he going? I'm going to go to the other tax collector's office and get my registration because I'm, you know, y'all, it's been time. It's been time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, get my registration, and then I'll be done with that. And then after I do that, I'm getting my hair braided. I do not feel like sitting up all day getting my hair braided, but I am.
So did she get so now I'm wondering, did she get the license, but she just doesn't have the registration?
At working out, I haven't took y'all with me, but me and my friend been working out together. I'll bring y'all sometimes, but I was just like, vision board party canceled. I was gonna get a quick weave. I was gonna let my friend Kia do my hair. I was super excited about that, but like I said, I'm working out, so I might as well just get these braids, thug it out with the braids, wear the braids. So yeah, I just don't feel like sitting. I really do not feel like sitting, but it is what it is. I just wanted to come on here and kind of let y'all know what was going on. And y'all, tell me why when we went to the court, I had to take my beanie off. Look at my head. Look at my head. Insane. Like, freaking insane. But it is what it is. I found a little parking spot that I can sit in because we was doing everything.
Wait a minute. I haven't watched this vlog. I'm stopping a lot. Now she's went to court. So is her license suspended? Is her license? What am I missing, y'all? I'm not able to put it together. And you know what? I think the idea of actually having a vision board party is good. Like, it's a good, positive thing. It gives you a chance to mingle. It gives you a chance to talk about your goals. We'll never see that from Jazz Lee. We'll never see it from the main characters in this sector. Y'all already know. Okay. Yes, just glad to have you back, sis. Tag still expired. If she get... Girl, I don't know what's going on here.
Together, like I was going there with him, but the parking is so stupid around here. I say, you just go in, and I'm just going to sit right here in this parking spot until you come back. So I hope that he's able to get everything handled and situated so we can just both be done with this shit. He got stuff going on. I got stuff going on. We both need to just be done. Done. And another thing, it's so nasty outside. Like, it's just raining. It's gross. We're now at Gusto. I've never been here before. We've never been here before. Is it good? It's good. But can you taste it with that peppermint?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good with peppermint. This is good.
Ooh, they got sweet tea. You know what I'm doing.
I want to try to mix the sweet tea with the basil. Because I was going to try to get food from here, but I'm not even gonna lie, I'm not in the mood for it's like super healthy. And I'm not in the mood for that. Some people only eat like vegetables, so this is a perfect place for people like that. That's delicious.
Okay, we haven't seen any shopping and eating, but we damn sure heard some complaining. Now, B, she looked like this because she's about to get her hair braided. So I'm assuming she just took her weave out and she's gonna go get it braided. Like, you know how I don't know if you were here in the beginning of the reaction, but how she hit it in the beginning. I mean, of the reaction on Chelsea. Okay. Let's keep going, y'all. That's Chelsea. Little friend.
Across the street.
Where are we going?
Zaxby's is right there.
Baby, I didn't know you wanted Zaxby's. I did not
Is
hear
this
Zaxby's
Chanel?
Shut up. This is his wrap, guys. It's humongous. And they did this on their own. You didn't know it was going to be this big. You didn't see them make it. What's that?
The spinach and artichoke.
Oh.
That does not look good, but
it doesn't. But I know it's going to be.
Okay, well, we'll get your.
Is this one sauce supposed to be? I think this sauce.
Where is that from?
Well, you can have some of the Zax sauce because that'll be good too. Yeah. Well, guys, I'll come back and he
crazy,
can tell us
ain't it?
what he thought about his food.
That's really expensive. Hey, Shay.
Y'all, I had to come home. The kids getting out of school, or what is happening? The kids getting out of school. I had to come home and take me a nap. I was tired. I was so tired. We have been running around all freaking morning. And he still gotta go to work. People, let me know if y'all work overnight. If any of y'all work overnight, like how do y'all do it? Like, he work overnight and it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. And his mom also worked overnight for like 15 years as a nurse. And okay, hold on. And it's just a lot. But anyways, this ain't about that. I'm on the way to go get my hair braided. It's 3. I'll get there at 3 o'clock. And yeah, I wanted to go earlier, but I needed to handle all of that stuff. And it just feels good to have most things like taken care of. I do think Wakanda wants to. Oh God, it's the police. I'm so scared. I do think she wants to make a video, so I did like change my clothes a little bit. Just in case you want to make a video. But yeah, I'm excited to get my hair braided. I mean, I can really lock into working out, which I told y'all I have been working out. I just haven't been bringing y'all with me. But I'm going to bring y'all with me to our little sessions because we be having a good ass time at the gym. We have a good time at the gym. We just have fun together, period. But we have a good time at the gym. But I just want to let y'all know, I'm on the way to get my hair braided, child. I'll see y'all when I get there. Good morning, guys. I got my hair done. Y'all know I got my hair done, but y'all didn't see my hair. I just put it up in a ponytail, so y'all won't be able to see what it's really giving, but it's so cute. I asked for mid back, and this is like waist length if you ask me, but it's
now
really
Chelsea,
pretty.
I just seen all that shit in that apartment, guys. Why is everybody a hoarder? These tickets were $150. That is very expensive. Okay, you can get your hair braided for $150. You just gotta get large knotless. Okay, add maybe a 20 to it. Boom. Boom. That's her new boo. I ain't saying nothing. Okay. Doing everything except refunding them people. So let's go.
And yeah, I like it. I got some errands to run. Y'all know this whole ice snow situation is happening, so I'm gonna try to go to the store in hopes to get like some water and just like some other little things, because I plan to go grocery shopping next week, so I don't have any groceries. So God forbid power go out or anything happen. I ain't got nothing. So I'm gonna try to go to the store and see what they have. And yeah, I'm gonna take y'all with me. I just have on this sweatshirt. This was the Old Navy and Colt Gaia collection. I don't really even be wearing this sweatshirt like that because it's kind of cropped and I don't really fuck with that, but it's cute. And then these like trouser pants. Y'all seen these before. But yeah, I'm about to go, so I'll see y'all. I'm back. I I am still about to go. I'm actually about to go for real this time. Like I said, grocery store. What else? DMV, and then one more stop. I've been looking over here lately, and I'm like, girl, you've been doing this for years. You know what to look at. I don't know why I've been looking over here lately. Could be because I'm using the newer camera, because y'all know my other camera broke.
Girl.
Still kind of like getting used to it, but yeah, I know what it looks. Anyways, I'm going to, damn, I hate when this happens. I can't really see. I'm going to Dunkin'. I'm getting, oh, guys, you're blurry. And I'm going to get a Dunkin' latte.
With no registration. She's going to get a latte with no registration. Possibly no license. We don't know what's going on. The hair is very cute. Mm-hmm. What's going on, y'all?
I haven't had a Dunkin' latte in a minute. I haven't had Dunkin' in a minute, honestly. But that's what I want. They got some new drinks, but I'm not in the mood to try anything new. I just want to get what I know and try what I know and go where I go. Day on the weather, you know, it's pretty normal out here as of now. But I want to keep you guys updated because I'm so curious. Like, I'm so curious. I wonder if anybody actually bet on this. I'm pretty sure people have actually bet on what the weather is going to do. So yeah, I will be your meteorologist for the next 24. Hope you enjoy the show. Do you think that's blue or gray? That truck.
Oh, so as an event planner, you didn't think it was important to be a meteorologist the week of the event that you spent your money on, that you can't get your money back for. But after the event has already been canceled and you're getting hounded and people want to know where their money is, now you're going to make an extra effort to check the weather. Wow. They talk about hustling backwards.
More on the gray side, but that technical term is blue.
Yeah, it has like, I don't like how you can come in two ways because they could have skipped me. Why do y'all keep doing this? I hate this camera.
I'm going to say the same thing I said about Gina's man. If this man is going to be hanging around all day and we don't know nothing about a 9 to 5, we don't hear about him clocking in, clocking out. This is how y'all expose yourselves without expose. Tell me he ain't got a job without telling me he ain't got a job. Now, this could very well be on a Saturday or Sunday. He could work the second shift. He could work 11 to 7. I don't know that man life like that. But when you're always hanging around these men all day long, we know they don't have a job. Understand that. You don't have to tell us wine trash. If you doing a vlog and your man is snoring on a couch with his gout feet up in the air, yeah, he ain't got no job.
4 hours. When I first moved over here, I said, oh.
American runs on Dunkin'.
So I got an iced Dunkin' latte and a donut. But we got another drink that I'm going to try, right?
You had a medium Dunkin' latte, a strawberry donut, and a medium caramel chocolate shake espresso, and 2 hash browns.
Yes.
It's going to be 17 or 4.
10, 20.
You don't have 4 cents?
Don't worry about it. Can I get ketchup, please?
Good question, V.
Thank you. No. Is my donut in there?
Are we doing the 2 snaps in a circle?
Thank you.
Right. So you got the show. Wait a minute. So you got the chauffeur this ninja around. Did he send money to your Apple Pay? You got to chauffeur the man around, pay for the drinks, pay for the hookah, pay for your braids, pay for your license. They said he worked 3rd shift, but he ain't sleep though. So who is the guy? Is he the friend or the man? Is he just a friend?
So good. Thank you.
Really? Oh my God. What's going on here? He was making love to that coffee.
Donut and other drink. When I said that their hash browns was nasty, were you agreeing or were you repeating? Thank you.
Right.
Thank you. You as well. Were you agreeing or were you?
I was not agreeing that their hash browns is nasty. Why would I get the hash browns if I'm agreeing that they're nasty? Their hash browns are good. The only time that
Just
they're
the
nasty.
friend.
Is there an
Okay.
outlet that way? Look at my donut, guys. No, that's why you don't need to be a follower. You need to be a leader because
You don't know
Okay,
you
so
do
that's a friend. Okay, a friend.
I'm
She got, you know how people have
Is it
that
drinking?
discoloration?
No.
She got a little discoloration on her face.
To try to get what I wanted, but you were rushing me for no reason. I don't know.
I wasn't rushing you. You weren't even trying. You just kept saying pieces of what it could be.
The thing I didn't like is you kept on saying, you gotta order, you gotta order. I hate when somebody wants me to yell from the passenger side. Because then they're like, what? Huh? What? Just say what I'm telling you to say. And not to be a follower.
Yeah. I said that though. You ain't got.
As you were foul about doing this.
I need to get in that turn lane. I don't know. Probably ain't gonna happen for me, y'all. I'm gonna just turn around in the parking lot.
I mean,
You feel like
now, Chelsea, I know you're part of the the shop, eat, complain crew, right? But you just rolled your eyes in the back of your head while drinking a latte. And then you just moaned while taking a bite of that while taking a bite of that donut. That was a bit much for me, guys.
Possible.
Tiana doesn't even do that.
Yeah, of course you do. You said
I would have did it. I'm not opposed to like stopping in traffic.
You proud of me?
Yes.
So I'm in Publix. There's not many meat choices, but we're gonna figure it out.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna figure it
This is
out.
the perfect blog for shop, eat, complain. Do you see what's happening here? She started off complaining, then she went into eating, and now we're shopping. I love it. I love it.
I'm on a cereal aisle. These sound so good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, strawberry, and lemon Cheerios. And they're buy one, get one free. I'm gonna have to try these. All right, guys, this is my storm basket. The only meat they had that I would probably want are freaking ribs. I think that's so crazy, but got ribs. Got some Red Bull, got some Oreos. I got a popcorn maker for Christmas. I don't even know if I showed y'all. So I got some kernels, got some chips, got a new magazine, got water, ice cream. Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is what she's spending y'all ticket money on. Who in the hell is still buying magazines? On it, they still sell magazines? Girl.
What it's gonna be? Hi guys. My friend's at the car wash and he's like, bring your car up here so I can clean your car. And I'm like, okay. So I'm on the way to the car wash. I'm sorry that I'm blurry. But I'll see y'all at the car wash.
Alright, you sent me. Yeah, I put a fence in my lap, nigga. I'm used to
My car is so clean. Like everything is clean. The back seat, everything. He cleaned his truck too, but
she just had Mr. Sassy Pants. 2 snaps in a circle washing the car because he was giving one of the girls. Wasn't he giving one of the girls, y'all? What is going on? Yes. She would have shot me and complained spree. She do, Mrs. Robinson. I noticed that she does a lot of coffees and the matcha. They are so good too. I haven't had one of those. Can't get down with one of those, okay? But I mean, they're good, but I can't keep drinking them.
we're clean. We're really clean. And now we're gonna go to Dollar Tree just to get like some stuff for our car. Like they gave us this, but we're gonna get some other stuff. All right, we are at Dollar Tree. Okay, we're gonna let's do a quick Dollar Tree haul. Here's my items. So I got this little trash can. I got this little trash can that you can sit in your cup holder to get trash, to put trash in rather. I got this spray. This smells really good. I got one for my car and one for my apartment. It's the scent Clean Linen. It smells really good. And I'm gonna just keep this like on the side of my door. I got some Awesome because I want to clean my shower with this. Hand sanitizer for the car. I got some breath strips. And then I have been wanting to try this Reese's and Oreo situation, so I got that too. I just have to tell y'all about my friend because I'm just sitting here thinking about it. Like, this nigga will be like, we'll be together for maybe like 2, 3, 4 days straight. And then he'll be like, or maybe I'll even be like, well, we're talking about him. So he'll be like, because he does this more times than me. He'll be like, I'm gonna go to my house for a little bit, or if I'm at his house, I'll go to my house. We'll separate for a little bit and we'll reconvene, in a few hours or maybe even the next day. So that's what just happened. He was at my house. He's coming back over tonight. So he's like, I'll spend a few hours, home doing whatever, and then I'll come back to your house tonight to have him some him time, whatever. Y'all, if I'm lying, I'm flying. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to use this time to, get my house together because it was getting a little messy. So I'm like, I'm getting my house together. By the time you get back over here, I'll have everything, back together. I pull a trash bag from under the counter and I like try to open it up to put it in the trash because he took the trash out. So I needed to put a bag in there. Y'all, I couldn't even get the trash bag in the trash can before he called me on FaceTime and was like, you want to meet me to the car wash? I'll clean your car. And then when he was like cleaning my car out, he was like, what did he say? He said, if I just wanted to go outside, I should have just said that because you still want to see me. You still want to be around me. You just kind of want to get out the house for a minute. Boy, bye. Boy, bye. But, anyways, now I'm back home. And he's going home too. He's gonna do whatever he's doing. And I'm finna start back getting my apartment together because I really want to clean my shower. Because when you use a lot of products in your shower, especially, I don't know if y'all got this product, but the shower oil, the purple one by Sol de Janeiro, that shit has my shower so slippery and it just feels gross. So I need to clean my shower out. I need to wash some dishes and just get some stuff done. So that's what I'm gonna do. These are so freaking good. So good. This candle, y'all, this is the Byredo candle. Bibliothèque. It smells so good. It's a 5-wick. It has my apartment lit up like the whole thing. I'm getting ready to put it out because it's getting too strong, but it's so good. It smells amazing. Y'all want to know something that's cool? I feel like this camera looks so bright. Something that's cool is y'all never experienced me like really being single because I've always been in a relationship, but I came on here basically just to talk more about how I like a boy. I like a freaking boy. Like sometimes I'll be sitting around my apartment or I'll just be doing anything and I'll be like, I like a boy. Like, don't get me wrong, I've talked to boys, but I like him. It's crazy. Anyways, I think I want to go to Publix and get some roses because they have buy one get one free roses, and I'm in the mood for roses.
Oh, so you had to buy. Why didn't you tell him? Aren't you guys gonna see each other in a couple of minutes or a couple of hours? Just tell him bring some roses when you come, boo. Just let him know. What are we gonna name him, Mr. Sassy Pants, or should we go light on him, guys? Let me know what's some good names for Chelsea's. Somebody say he was her beard. Now, y'all know we like to be a little messy. We like to be a little, So we're just gonna let him slide, and maybe she'll tell us his name. Log. What's going on? Oh, this is her robe. Okay, girl.
Also thinking I can wait because I would like to record a video because sometimes I'll make like these short form content videos where I'll just like be making, you know, my arrangements or whatever. So maybe I'll wait until tomorrow if all hell don't break loose tomorrow, because today's Saturday. The ice is supposed to start happening in a few short hours, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But maybe I'll wait until tomorrow when I, you know, have my makeup. I can do my makeup and I can go get the roses and, you know, make a cute little video. Maybe I'll do that. I'm gonna clean my bathroom. I think I told you about my shower. I really don't remember, but yeah, I think I'm about to clean my bathroom. Yeah, I know this clip is so bright because I can see it. Like I can see the brightness hitting my forehead, like my T-zone area. But I'll be back. Hi, it's been a minute since y'all seen me, but I'm back. Hi. If you watched, well, of course you watched the beginning of the vlog if you're at this part, but both of these segments are being recorded at the same time. That's why I look the same. The storm was nothing, child. It was raining. It was a little icy, but it was nothing as they said it would be, which is good because, you know, they said the trees was going to be exploding and all that. I was a little nervous. I ain't going to lie to you. But my power didn't go out. Everything's good. Thank you, Jesus. I had a cute little weekend and I was with my boo from, well, he just left a couple hours ago. So we have been together since Friday and it was cool. It was a good time. And I'm also going to, I think I'm going to do another like chit chat, get ready with me because we need to talk about my love life. So, so yeah, we need to talk about that because I need to give.
I had to Google it because her keep talking about these exploding trees. Now I get what she's saying. She was just using they said trees can explode or accurately crack loudly due to extreme drops in temperature, a phenomenon often called frost cracking. Because I was like, what are you talking about? Like, look, I live in a place where it gets cold. It doesn't stay cold, but it gets cold. And I've never seen that happen ever. So maybe that happens in like a warmer climate when it gets cold because the tree is not used to that type of weather. But this is my first time in life ever hearing about that. Okay, let's move on.
Y'all some update, y'all my girls. And I know y'all probably like, new boo? Okay. Y'all have only ever seen me in a relationship, which is crazy. But anyways, I'm going to get this video up soon. I'm trying to think what else I need. I don't remember where I left off like on vlogging. So I really don't remember. Like I'm really trying to remember what's the last things that we talked about for real. But honestly, ain't nothing really going on. Today's Monday. Like I said, I'm going to edit and get this vlog up soon. These are the braids. Y'all, please, if you are in Atlanta or the surrounding areas, go to Wakanda. Y'all know I've been going to Wakanda for years. I love my braids. Like they're so, so pretty, so, so neat. And then the boho hair I use is just absolutely perfect. I want a nap. Like I'm kind of sleepy, but I ain't did nothing all day. That would be crazy for me to take a nap. And then I hate trying to take a nap in a full face of makeup because you basically just got to lay back in your bed like you're in a damn casket. So I just really don't want to go through that. But yeah, if I got something else to say, I will be back. I don't plan for this to be the end of the video, but if this is the end of the video, I love you so much. Thank you so much for your support. I am going to get back to posting more consistently because I'm in it, y'all. I feel good. And I know I feel good because I started making little TikToks again.
Oh, she feels good now because she got some dangling. Okay.
That's how you know I'm in it for real, because when I started making my little TikToks, I want to post content. So I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching me. Like I said, if I don't come back, this is the end of the vlog. I will see you when I post again. If I do come back, I'll see you then.
Okay, guys, that is it. We are done with today's reaction. Guys, if you have not hit the thumbs up, if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for, guys? We talk about damn near everybody over here. Okay? We talk about everybody over here. All right, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.